like that you mentioned that because we're going to see Beyond and Score meet.
Yeah, battling actually as Redbuff still circling around Beyond, but Score's found the brush. Will be able to leap onto Beyond. There's the last shot, and it's Beyond that picks up the kill. And Pawn is looking for this one onto Beyond. Will be able to answer that. Grabs the double buffs, but Ian, he wants to grab some for himself. Threaded volley, but that's going to be the pull.
Just was able to open up the distance. He wouldn't have thought so, because once Score is camping the enemy entrance, he's not getting out. This is an all-in trade for sure. A 1v1 deathmatch in many ways. Beyond flashes and then just gets the quick draw reset to open up the space. And at that point, I guess Pawn decided he committed.
Yep, he was in there and did manage to at least get the kill and had double buffs for a second.
Pawn dies between two turrets a lot.
Yeah.
We've learned. You would know this better than even I.
Has a skill.
Pawn thinking about a Weaver's Wall.
Yeah, skating his way down here. Scores in as well. Thrill of the Hunt is
men
down. Yeah, massive block to come in as well as Pawn's going to get knocked up. There's the equalizer. Maha in trouble. It's going to be Pawn falling already, but Deft grabs himself the double. Hemoplay comes in as Mata puts himself in front of his AD carry.
Where ADD will have teleport advantage. So while I like the play, the 4 men of MVP stood pretty firm. Vladimir got into position at the right time, and it's not as big of an advantage for KT as what they invested. They invested 5 men and multiple summons.
Yeah, but this time as he gets... Oh, actually, no. Beyond wants to try and grab it. Deft is just going to solo kill Maha. And now Score... No, not going to be able to grab it. A little bit early on the smite. And Beyond says, yep.
Evolution, a very strong dueling lane. As we're going to first see a replay of what happens when you get an item advantage on and a level advantage.
To the face.
Yep. Was Max just not respect way really well, but that's about it. So Deft's just looking for an assassination.
And Weaver's Wall comes in as well. And the Proto Belt goes down. Pawn actually gets rid of his wall, unfortunately. Ian didn't have the flash. As ADD now going to get turned on. Deft gets himself out of harm's way as Mata very aggressively positions and gets the snare onto ADD, who falls. Beyond now taking a lot of damage, getting burned down with the Flame Spitter. Pawn flashes his way out. It's a double kill for the Talia. Max gets evaporated underneath his inner turret, and yeah,
gold. There's more CS in general, so MVP just hoping to slow the game, and here's KT trying to accelerate it.
Yeah, another Weaver's Wall comes in as Ian does have the flash available. There's the equalizer down as Ian throws in the pull. He's trying to go 1 versus 2. The teleport's coming in, but now ADD has made it his way to the fight. Smeb turns around, burning down the Vladimir, and that's going to just beautiful assessment of what you can achieve as ADD just couldn't do anything without the Vladimir for damage.
I felt like the shot calling kind of fell apart on the side of MVP as ADD now is caught.
Yeah, Deft has turned up as well, so a lot of extra damage now. The culling comes in, ADD will get snipped by it. Blaze doing noticeable damage, which is not something you get to often say about that but particular ability. As Smeb possibly caught out of position, doesn't have the Zonya's completed and will just die.
That part so far is good. You can see that some rush camps are here though from MVP.
Yeah, Max may be caught out of position as well. Deft and Mata are going to find him. Yeah, the equalizer goes down. Weaver's Wall to get Pawn into the fight as well. 3 versus 2, and there's multiple fronts now as Beyond's in trouble. He should be the first casualty as Deft just dashes over the wall. ADD soon to follow surely, and it's going to be Pawn that grabs that kill. Now 3 versus 5. Attack speed, extra damage, and especially extra safe damage as well as Mata may be in trouble, but does have the cavalry arriving, and ADD is now the one certainly in a bad spot as Score is able to pick up that kill. His first of the game. Now Beyond has to run. Deft is hunting him. The Weaver's Wall is going to get Pawn in there. Beyond slowed down and now possibly taken out as Ian gets himself over the top. The Hemoplague comes in. That is probably the closest thing to a successful zoning Hemoplague that I've ever seen. Well, Mata can help out with some shields, but Max is going to turn up. Another fight on multiple fronts. The Hemoplague does come in, but Deft just avoids everything. Ian's in trouble. He's exhausted. He's going to fall down first off. Another kill for Deft. ADD very, very low. Decimating Smash. Oh! Massive knockoff. Max has possibly started a good fight here for MVP. Double kill. Make that a triple. Is that the quadra kill for Max? The Scion's going off. As Pawn's the last man standing. Where did that damage come from?
How does Max keep doing it? Making it happen with a Baron steal on Thresh and now potentially a second Baron secure. Is picking up incidental kills on support Scion. And how does MVP against the run of the game get Baron every time?
That was ridiculous. The three-man knockout with the decimating smash, and then everything else working out for the Scion.
What happened was everyone grouped up, and although they were behind, Blade of the Ruin King Hurricane Varus got the most free auto attacks he was ever going to get. So the fight starts off, Ian uses the Hemo play for damage, like, okay, it's over. It's just going to be KT. But watch what happened. 4-man decimating smash into burst from beyond, into free auto attack, and even though Maha's behind, he's getting Hurricane bolts. There's no threat on the backline. In every other fight, in any other circumstance, it's a mecha though. He's a robot train.
I don't actually know the rules, the Transformer rules. I'll need to talk to my friend Shia LaBeouf about it. As there's the equalizer. Really nice positioning here for KT as everyone's already been softened up. A big takedown onto Max, who's now actually able to run around this fight doing a fair bit of damage. Pawn was taken down by Maha earlier on. Good hook comes in as Martin's being locked down. Score is dead. It's a double kill as everyone's turning it around on the side of MVP. And could it be happening another time? KT turned around game one. Not sure whether they can do it again.
The handshake in the mid-game is just insane. Crazy team fighting. MVP can only win in 5v5s, and KT decided, well, we're far enough ahead. Let's go for a 5v5. But guess what, KT? After this play, you're going to be hundreds of golds ahead, not thousands of gold ahead, maybe even behind. As you can see, and they're going to look for the end.
They're looking for it. Of course, it was an ace here by MVP. The inhibitor falls down. Baron buff still circulating the members of MVP. Ian decides he wants to tank up this turret, and he can do so. Second inhibitor, Nexus turret is going to fall down. Mata is not going to be enough, and MVP take us to game number 3.
The great train heist of 2017.